Hey guys, today we're going to talk about this chair that I'm sitting in, the Hbada E3 Ergonomic Chair that has an astounding amount of configurations and adjustments. Let's find out more. Before we start, this is a sponsored review. Hbada did send me the E3 for free for my review. However, my review remains objective and unbiased. And what's astounding about this chair is the impressive number of adjustments that you can make. Of course, as with all office chairs, you can go down or go up, and of course you can recline back or forward, but this one has adjustments on steroids. Setting this up was quite easy. It did take me about 35 minutes to set it up. I did use a power tool though, not the included tools, but the instructions were fairly straightforward, and I really like the fact that all the screws were labeled with letters, so you don't need to guess which screw goes in where, which makes assembling this very easy. So let me briefly walk you through that setup and installation process. First, you insert the legs into the center axis and tighten them, then insert the wheels, then fix the sliding rod of the footrest and secure that, and then lock it onto the seat cushion. After that, place the tilt mechanism on the cushion and secure that, then fix the armrest brackets on both sides. When that's done, install the armrests on both sides as well and secure them. Then fix the backrest to the tilt mechanism, and finally insert the whole thing into the tilt mechanism hole. Once you're done, you can install the headrest. Just align the holes and clip it on the backrest and tighten on the two screws. So let me show you all the different adjustments you can do on the Hbada E3 chair. And let's start with the lumbar support. It has a 3-zone lumbar support with 8-way adjustments. You can go front and back by around 1 inch. You can go up and down by around 1.6 inch. The lumbar support has left and right wings that can rotate by 40 degrees, and I absolutely love these. And you can rotate them inwards to kind of like hug you when you're sitting. And it also has a 14-degree dynamic support, so this is spring-loaded, and as soon as you lean back, you can feel that tension in the spring, which feels pretty great. The backrest is also height adjustable, and it has 9 different level adjustments, allowing for about 7 centimeters of upward or downward movement. The seat itself is also adjustable. You can push it forward or backward. The headrest over here, and as you can see, it's a pretty huge headrest, so you can move it up and down, forward or backwards, but also it has tilt like that. And lastly, the armrests, they go up and down, they go left and right, they go sideways as well, so you can rotate them by 70 degrees, and they also tilt upwards. And this particular model has a footrest, which is really nice as well. You can tuck it in under the seat when not in use, and when you do want to use the footrest, you just pull it out and you rest your feet. It has really nice and comfortable cushioning, which feels great. It's made with mesh fabric, so that's good for air circulation. So on hot days, you're not going to get excessively warm sitting on this. So all in all, I thought this was a very comfortable chair. However, it wasn't perfect. There's a few things I wish were different. For starters, I wish the seat would go up a little bit higher. So for my everyday use, it is at a comfortable height. However, in my previous chairs, this corresponds to somewhere mid-height. So I always had the possibility to go higher if I needed to. With this chair, I don't. Now again, for everyday use, I don't see myself going any higher, but it's good to have that peace of mind that I can if I needed to, so it's not a deal breaker. The second thing I wish was a bit better was the armrests. Their lowest setting I found was a bit high, and they don't go under my desk, for example. However, the fact that you can rotate them sideways and that they can tilt upwards as well means that I can either rotate them or tilt them up and be able to tuck the chair. So also not a deal breaker, but I wish they could go a little bit lower. And the footrest is a little bit wobbly when you're pulling it out, but once you have it in position and you're just setting your feet on it, it's absolutely great to have and very comfortable. And the one thing I want to note is the lumbar support and the headrest. So when I first assembled a chair, both would not stay put in position. So whenever I would lean back, the lumbar support would just go back all the way, and the headrest as well. So I reached out to Hbada. I thought I might have a defective unit, and they pointed out that once you set the lumbar support or the headrest at the maximum height, it's going to unlock. So you need to go one step less than the maximum, which then locks it in place. And indeed, that was the case, and that was a neat tip. I don't think I saw that in the manuals. Maybe it's there and I missed it, but I figured I'd share that with you in case you've been experiencing that. So when you're adjusting the lumbar support, you should hear, as you're lifting it up or pushing it forward, a tick, tick, tick sound. That's the sound of the gears locking. Stop before you get to the maximum and it is gonna lock in place. So I've been using this chair for around a week and I found it very comfortable. The headrest and the lumbar support are just really nice to have, and I did not have them in my previous chair. Also, reclining back, and this offers a 140-degree recline, is really comfortable, especially coupled with the footrest. I can easily see myself taking a nap here. Another nice thing that I found myself doing and making use of the armrests that you can rotate inwards is laying completely down and working on my laptop. So normally my laptop is on my desk, it's hooked up to a docking station, to my entire setup and my monitors. But sometimes I just want to lay down and work on my laptop. And I found a neat trick. If I recline all the way back and I tilt the armrests inwards, that kind of creates like a table that I can lay the laptop on and will help support it. So I just lay down, put my feet up, put the laptop there, and watch some movies or get some work done and possibly nod off. That's all for me. I'll put links in the description to the product page of the Hbada E3. Make sure to check those out to see the price at the moment you're watching this review. These are affiliate links, so if you do decide to purchase this chair, I may earn a commission on some of the purchases at no extra cost to you. This will greatly help support the channel. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel, as this encourages me to continue producing content. Until next time, cheers.